Here I am doing this once again in the daytime, early in the morning, because I thought about something else that I wanted to rant about. I'm going to keep doing this as long as I think of stuff to talk about, and as long as I feel good after I get it off my chest, and as long as I put it out there. I want people's opinions about this because I know it's wrong. So how about I was up there talking about on my last video, I uploaded it or whatever. I didn't even check to see if it went through. But I'm going to check after this. I said something about the ultimate pussy. So today I'm going to talk about the ultimate pussy, and I'm going to say this. That pussy got married and he didn't even use his full name on his wedding invitation or the program or whatever. And a funny thing about it is his son has his full name, first son or whatever. So how are you gonna not use your whole name when your son has your full name and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 or whatever y'all? But you want to just cut that part off or whatever for whatever reason. I don't know. But you still is a punk ass because to me it's like you letting whatever you dictate everything or whatever. Yes, pun intended. And it doesn't make any sense. Who does that? Change your last name, drop some of your names or whatever, so it could be, I guess, more suitable or so you can fit in or whatever. Look, if you didn't think you were suitable or you could fit in with your name being what it was or whatever, then you shouldn't have added. I mean, you shouldn't have, talked to them or whatever. But we all know that you probably want to, um, you were more worried about fitting in with them or whatever than worrying about what was going on with your son. Because like I said before, wait a minute, I don't even know if I said this before, but I'm putting it out there now. Who the hell, and I probably did, I think either I wrote about it or something. Who in the hell gets a second job to pay for their wedding and honeymoon, but doesn't use that second job money to save up for a house for them and their son? You do that for your kids, not for that. Your priorities is all fucked up. And I know everybody was up there telling me not to talk to you and everything, but this is when we were real young, so I didn't care or whatever because I thought you were the nicest person and I was attracted to you, whatever. But they were right and I was wrong. And I see it now and we're paying for it. So, to all the people out there, if somebody is telling you not to talk to somebody for whatever reason, and even if you think you're in love with that person, trust me, if it's more than one person and it's not the person that usually tells you that people that you go with or they suck or whatever, because some people just automatically say anybody that you're with sucks and they're not good for you or they're not good enough for you or whatever. If it's more than one, if it's more, it's people that aren't too close to you that are saying, this dude is not cool or whatever because he's XYZ, then you need to listen to them because although I have my son, I love my son, I'm glad I have him. I just wish that after I had him, I'd have just moved on and went and talked to somebody else. And that'd save me a whole bunch of pain with the family and his dumbass now with his other family. Because like I said, I don't care. My son, our son, is not even out of college yet. Just started college or whatever, and he's having not a whole bunch of problems, but I guess how some kids are when they start college or whatever, they just try to figure out what they want to do or whatever. But he's not getting enough encouragement to me from his dad or whatever, because I was trying to tell my son to do a whole bunch of stuff and he's he don't want to do it. And I talked to his dad about it. His dad didn't want to do it, and I'm like, anything that'll improve you and make you marketable, you need to do. So his dad was like, oh no, he doesn't need to do that. I'm like, learn a trade or something so you can be good with your hands. Oh no, he doesn't need to do that. Who the hell says that? Assholes say that. Assholes who don't want their children to do better than them. Secretly oh, I'm glad my kid is doing this or whatever because it makes them look good. But secretly, they're like, oh, I hope they fail. So just a psychological bullshit like that. So again, this is a morning. Thank you, Lord, that I'm saved because it would be much worse than this. I'm trying not to be so I don't know, like this. So I'm working on it. It's not as bad as it was before because I don't feel bad. but he still sucks. Thanks, YouTube. It's going to fall.